Secret Waterfall, feeling fresh. And my wheel is in bits, so I'm not going anywhere. It's deep enough here, you can't touch the ground. Oh, bollocks, man. My tent's starting to flood, water's getting in. Oh, Ireland, you can be relentless. Good morning. How about this? This is the spot right here. Aye. Nicely along the river. My bike, my tent. It's nice to have a bench, to be parked beside a bench, you know, you can cook or at least organise stuff when the bench is right here. It's dead handy. Got the river right here. And I've got a place in mind which I want to swim called the Secret Waterfall, which is located before Killybegs, which is on my route, and I'll probably be there in about an hour of cycling. The question is to dip or not to dip. Bit of an effort, but I think it will be worth it. I'll feel good, even if I'm going to dip at the Secret Waterfall as well. Maybe I'll do one or the other, or maybe I'll do both. Today is going to be a nice big day of cycling. I will cycle from here towards Donegal town, the Slieve League Mountains, out this way. The town of Carrick, out that way. I'll continue back towards Carrick. Last night I plugged my stuff into a bar and let my phone charge. The battery is quite decent at the moment, not bad. Here's the river. I'm just gonna get in, throw the swimming shorts on and hop in. Let's do it. Alright, good job. But look at this. Now I have to get back in because I got dirty coming out. It's deep enough here, you can't touch the ground. Took a little stop there just to have a little apple and peanut butter for breakfast. Here's the views. Muckross, I think this spot is called. It's in Irish there, but sun's coming out. There's a little bit of drizzle this morning. It's a nice little beach there, as you can see. Now, next stop, Killybegs. There's a big old hill up there that I have to tackle. Hopefully it's all downhill or at least flat from there. We'll see. Now I'm just about at the Secret Waterfall. It's about a 20-minute walk down that hill. There's a place called Cookies I've stopped by, and the manager Neil has recognised me and he's sorting me out with a bit of food. A coffee, a panini. Look at all them snacks. Brilliant. So you can stop in here on your way, get a bit of grub and head down to the Secret Waterfall, which is what I'm going to show you now. Right, the belly is full. Feeling happy. Got a nice bit of munch there off the boss Neil. Fair play to him. Now let's look out for the Secret Waterfall. Should be down here somewhere. Oh, look at that. Lots of people around. I wonder, is it just in there? Or do we have to go further around the corner? Let's see. It's a nice route getting here. Look how cool this is. Good bit of fun. You have to watch out for the tide though when you're going here to the Secret Waterfall, because when the tide's in you can't access it, or else it's supposedly can be dangerous. The tide is out now, so it came at the right time. Hey. It's much further?
No.
No? Around the corner?
Around the corner, yeah.
Thank you. I can hear the secret waterfall. Now let's see it. Let's expose the secret. Look at that tide, can come right in here. Be cool to swim out to though, if the tide did come in. Look at that, wow. You know, sometimes the waterfall's not that strong, you only get a trickle. Other times it's good enough for a shower. Look at that. Secret waterfall, feeling fresh. Alright, we move on. Continue on with the journey. Right, and it's time to go. I've been here for hours, but I've been sorted out by Fionnuala and by Neil, who own this cookie spot right here, which is brilliant. They sorted me out with some food and gave me some beer and steak for later. So I've got a couple hour cycle, which I'm like, hopefully not too many hills, and we'll just get there. I'm going to try get there, and then we'll pitch up in a lovely little forest. This is the aim, and to get there in good time so it's not dark. So I mightn't see too much of you, but let's power on and get a nice evening. Please God, we'll just crack through it and get there in good time before it's too dark. Let's bounce. Getting a bit of rain now, after getting a little bit wet. Left the bulls out there, cycled in it for a bit, but it's not seemed to calm down. I'm in shorts and t-shirt, so I'm just pulling over for a minute, see will it brighten up. It's not what I wanted, and coming to the end of the heat wave. It's meant to be rain very soon, so it's kind of an introduction of what's to come for the next while. Getting back and used to Ireland in the rain, which is going to be tough, but it is what it is. Alright, I'm feeling good about myself. I've made it to Mount Charles Pier right here, and the next stop is Donegal town, which is only a few more kilometers, which means I've banged out 30 kilometers, or yeah, 30 kilometers in a very short space of time. I think tonight's camping spot is over that other side there. I see a beach and I see trees, so that'll do. And Donegal town is in here somewhere. But brilliant, I'm happy, I'm proud, and yeah, this is the pier. I mean, there's people up there at the end jumping off and what have you. There's a little, I don't know, coffee shop here, but that's the buzz. Yeah, I guess people just come down here, jump off and into that if you're up for jumping into that. I'm sure it's cleaner further up. It'd be nice. Actually, water's quite clear actually, besides that part. Alright, let's bounce. Mid-storm, right in the middle of it. Lightning and thunder going on overhead. I've made it to a beach just past Donegal town. I'm camped up here. I got to have the steaks and the ribs that Neil gave me earlier. I was waiting all day for them. I cycled like from where I started since I met Neil, like probably at least 40k in a short space of time. And I made it to this beach and I met two campers who were just across the way in their van, and they had a fire out and a pan and everything, and they told me to throw it on, throw it over. I did barbecue ribs over their barbecue, and got a steak fried up and just feasted out. It was unbelievable. It was a proper feast, so thank you Neil for giving me that, and thank you to my other two camping friends who sorted me out. Lads, you can hear it, it's bucketing down, it's heavy, tents wet. Oh, Ireland, you can be relentless. I didn't show you my dinner because it was dark when I got here, but at least I got to have dinner before the rain came down. It started raining, I set up my tent. There's a few little bits wet here and there. There's only one thing to say, and that's there's about a month and a half left of this trip. Who knows what way the weather will go. Hopefully not like this for too long. It's launching. My tent's starting to flood, water's getting in. It's literally coming through the walls. Lightning is striking just outside. And the thunder is getting banging out of it. Oh, bollocks, man. There's water coming in from every angle. Alright, I'm gonna deal with this. Good night. Good morning, crazy people. This is the spot. The aftermath. After the storm last night. Yeah, you can see where the bed has got damp or whatever, so I was kind of curled up in a bit of a corner, trying my best to stay dry, but I stayed dry and got through it. The storm stopped eventually and it wasn't too bad after that. I threw my tarp up like kind of mid-storm, and I don't know, it was probably too late by then. There was already water flooding into the tent. Anyways, it's dried up today. It's Ireland. I'm gonna have to get used to it. So let's truck on while it's dry. Let's go. Murvagh Beach. Hopefully the rain keeps off for a while. There's millions of jellyfish washed up, like tons, along the shoreline. Mustn't be the best spot to swim. Or maybe it is, but you're gonna have jellyfish all over you. Anyways, let's keep the adventure lit. Let's go. Right boys, Tullen Strand. Welcome, this is here in Bundoran. There's a look at it here. Look at them sand dunes. Nice few dunes out there. And the sea is heavy today, look at them waves. They're quite powerful. Wouldn't think of swimming there. But I'm good. I'm feeling fresh. It's dried up now after them big storms we had there. But keep tipping on. I'm aiming for a place called Mullaghmore. And we'll see can we get there and pitch up tonight. If I get there too early, maybe I'll keep going, but we'll take it as it comes. And look at these views now. I'm going to be heading out there. I think I'll head out tomorrow out there. A place called Glenif Horseshoe, which is in Sligo, and it's off my Wild Atlantic Trail, but while I'm here I might as well do it. That's the buzz. 5:15. Don't know if I'll have time to get to a bike shop because there's a little thing which is broken in here I'm going to try and fix, and I'm down a spoke. But look, I'll grab a bit of food in here and Bundoran, a bit of pasta or whatever. Yeah, stock up. Rain coming in for the week, it's forecasted, but I don't think it'll be as bad as it says. Hopefully not. Let's bounce. Now I'm after finding a Lidl and I'm after getting all of this for a tenner. My trip would be half the price if I could find Aldi's and Lidl's, or at least bigger supermarkets. I'd get half that for double the price, and that's not a word of a lie. I'd get half of that for €20. So happy out. That's everything you need there to keep going for a while. County number 2. Welcome to County Leitrim. If you can see that from here. I don't think Leitrim lasts long though. We cycle through in like 20 minutes. Let's keep her lit. Right, the spokes, I'm down 2 spokes. My wheel is buckled like hell, so I'm not going anywhere except back to the town I came from, which is Bundoran. I can't go any further. The next bike shop would be 33k in my direction, and my wheel is in bits. So yeah, I'm backtracking, and my plan is I'm gonna go how I thought I would tonight, but plans changed. So let's go back to where I came from, and in the morning there's a bike shop, and hopefully that bike shop does repairs and can sort me out. That's the plan. Right, so I've made my way back to the beach here on Bundoran, which is here's the spot. Tucked in there nice, and got some good wind protection in there. I was originally out here, but it's too windy. Although a nice spot, it's much too windy out here. Nice beach still to wake up to, not far of a walk, and yeah, that's the spot, just tucked in there. Felt a little drizzle, a little rain on my head a minute ago. Just gonna have to batten down the hatches best I can with this little tent. Yeah, we'll see how we get on. I'll see you in the morning. County Sligo. That is one steep hell of a mountain. That's incredible. I just came from there. I feel pretty anxious.